I am Master Kanbai. Welcome to this brand new replay. I hope you guys will enjoy. It's Sonja versus Rachel. I hope you guys will enjoy. Let's do this. As usual, I will be really fast with the first few turns because I don't want to show you 30 turns of infantry moving around. So as you can see, we deploy our troops. Here, I feel like he made a mistake because it was pretty slow to get that base. Now I trade my first tank while he has 2 recon. Early recon are good, however my only tank will be more than enough to take care of at least one of these 2 recons. So now he created another wave of infantry. I'm guessing it's to save up some money. That's pretty good. So I create another tank here because I expect early recons from Sonja. Sonja with early recons is pretty good. Now he got his first battlecopter, very good move. I conceal my tank the best I can. I traded my first battlecopter as well. Now he traded his first tank, it's a bit late in my own opinion. I traded an anti-air because I expect a battlecopter, and I was lucky enough I traded the anti-air at the right front for now. Now he creates another tank, a recon as well. So I create artillery, infantry, tank because infantry each turn is really good. You're sure to have a good capture game. Now he got trapped on my tank. Now I move my units around. I want to cap as much thing as I can. I expect to be interrupted soon or later, but that's part of the game, right? So now I slowly get that com tower. I feel like I was a bit late, but since I had these units around, I was protected. Now he did a huge mistake. He gave me a tank and a recon as well to interrupt one tower cap. I had an infantry ready there, so doing this was really stupid. He didn't thought about his move. Now here, he was smart, I guess, to conceal that battlecopter. I'm pretty sure he expected the anti-air sooner or later, that's why he did such move. But he did not move far enough. That's a huge mistake. Now he gave another recon there, without knowing what kind of unit I had. Now he anti-air spam for some reason. Maybe it's because he have seen my battlecopter, but even there, it's no reason to anti-air spam. He has many anti-air. I have 2 because I need 1 on each battlefield. Now I'm setting up my infantry there. I want to cap this, this, and this. Now that recon 2 HP, that tank 4 HP, that recon 5 HP. He lost the battlecopter as well, so that turn was really hard on his economy and army as well. Now he retreat to heal, that's the best choice in that situation. Because of course, if you don't heal it, I will just crush it. Now here that was a good move. I had no answer at that moment. So I retreat. I think I was playing during his turn, so I've seen that Recon going there. I retreat for healing, and I hope he goes for my tank so I can shut down his own tank. Now I'm protecting my cap, and I send my battlecopter in the other field because I expect the anti-air in that area, and I was right. Now I create another anti-air because since I shut down one of his copter, I expected him to get another copter. Plus, this thing is in range of my anti-air, so this means if he wants, he can shut down one of my anti-air. So having no anti-air in this area can be really decisive, it can really hurt me. And as expected, he went for that anti-air. So I was happy about that because that artillery was ready to shut down the tank. Now I must say the guy likes an anti-air right now. Oh well, no, not that much. He has two anti-air. It's pretty good, I guess. Yeah, it's decent. So here we go faster. I shut down that tank. I shut down that cap. I shut down the tank, and I was really happy about that. So now I go for the caps. I want to expand my economy. Here again, he sent many units without knowing what kind of army I have. He goes blind into a firefight, and he's not really ready for that firefight. I have my first medium tank out. He has a neo tank, which is really good. But I feel like neo tank are really good if you have the money for side units. Never spend your entire money in one neo tank. Have a good economy, then buy neo tanks. And now at that moment, I was like, no, my anti-air. I was so sad about that. And I also realized he had that anti-air ready to shut down my battlecopter. So that turn was actually really good for him because I did many mistakes in one turn. But I still have the edge, as you can see. We have the same economy, but I feel like I have a bigger field presence, if we can call it that way. Now he's flipping the table. He used counter break, pretty good move. Neo tank incoming. Now I have my super ready for my next turn, and I'm really happy about that. Now that NTR, I don't know why he keep using it in this area. That NTR will die. It's too low on HP. When you have a low unit HP, if it's 1 HP, hide it in a forest. Oh, so it can trap something. But if it's like 4 HP, 5 HP, 3 HP, send it back to one of your CD for healing. Now I was like, oh, he has this counter break active, so I won't take even engagement because that's stupid if you do such thing. I removed that NTR because I don't want to lose it now. And that covering fire I had was really effective. Yeah, there's nothing else to say. Now I attacked the center. At that point, he has the economy better than mine. but that will change because I'm currently capping two of his properties. Now I trade another battlecopter, mainly because battlecopter are really good to compete with Neotanks. And at that point I'm like, I won't spend too much money in one unit. I won't spend like all my economy for like a medium tank. I don't want to do such thing. I want several units to keep going and have a bigger field presence. And as you can see, I have a bigger economy than it. I only have 4 more units, but I did so much damage that doesn't matter if you have as many units as me. They are all damaged because you don't heal your troops. And now he got a bomber. I just realized that was stupid in my own opinion. Yes, you get 24k, but you spend so much money in one unit. If I shut it down, you will lose 22k, one shot, one turn. Neotank I understand because Neotank are better than Bomber in my own opinion. Like Neotank, only air unit can compete. Maybe indirect, but even there, indirect, you can just destroy them. And usually, when you have Neotank, if you play smart, you have enough vision to find the indirect and not getting slapped. Now he did something so stupid, sending that Neotank on that com tower. That was one of the most stupid thing ever. I'm pretty sure he had visual over that artillery due to the mech or the tank. So he knew I had the indirect there. Why did you do this, bro? Why? I don't understand. You just sacked your Neotank for a com tower? That was one of the worst moves he did in this game. Because now, even if I cannot destroy fully your Neotank, I'll cripple it. Yes, it will still be effective, but it will be less effective. That won't feel like a Neotank anymore. That will more feel like a tank with a bigger armor, I guess, maybe. And now I just circle that unit. I have another artillery ready to protect the first one, because I know he will go for one of the two. It's the Neotank that he wants to do as much damage as he can. And he sends the bomber there. Now he got a good move. Tank, artillery tank is good. Really good. But it could be better because now he's lacking in infantry. He has 2 damaged infantry, another one there. He has a few LT infantry, but not enough for a good capture game. So now I'm mopping the floor with his troops because they are all crippled. I sent 2 units for repairs. I know it will cost me a lot, but that NTR will be almost perfect and that tank as well. So I'm like, oh yeah, I have 2 units ready to fight on my next turn. Now I trade another battlecopter because I want to take out that Neotank if my artillery fails to do such tasks. I trade Recon because I need vision and I need a tank as well. And as you can see, most of my turn I make sure I use one of the 3 base for an infantry. Because if I don't do that, then I will be lacking in infantry and my capture game will be as bad as is. Now I don't understand this move, maybe because of bomber, but even there, it's not that great. I have 2 artillery there. You could have taken a shot at least at one of them. Now, one good thing is Neotank is still alive, which is good, but it's not enough, man. And here again, he really don't want me to get out of tower. The thing is, I have the anti-air there. He don't have any clue on what's there. He don't know if I have something in that forest or this forest. So he just throw his unit like they were free or something. I don't know. He's playing like some Colin player who just sack his unit, and that's really sad because he had good plans. Medium tank is good. Meg, it's really bad. I don't, babe. Don't get Meg, bro. Don't get that. Artillery is pretty good. Now I take out the tank, and I take out the bomber. Well, it's 1 HP tank, and now it's gone. I join up both artillery for money, I guess, and then I'm up the floor with his troops. Now, as you can see, I still have the lead over troops. He has the lead over buildings, but that's just a question of when he will just get destroyed. Now I'm getting two cities, a third one there that will probably be interrupted. Still have a good capture game, mainly because I have infantry each turn out. I don't waste all my money for a huge vehicle that will get destroyed. Now he has his counter break, he sees most of the map. And yet, that mutant goes back in range of my artillery. That's so stupid. More than this, I have another artillery and he sees this one. He sees it because he has counter break. So that was really stupid. Now with that NTR I have vision over that area and I'm very happy about that. And I take out the tank, the Nia tank. You see now he lost 22k. And look the rift. Yes, we are close in army value, but I have 8 units he don't have. And these are probably infantry because now he start lacking in infantry. And most of his infantry in the front are dying. Literally, they are dying. He spent so many units, he wasted a neo tank and a bomber on that com tower. That's 44k for one com tower. If he was smarter, he would have left me getting it, then he do a push with his big units. Then after the push, you get back your com tower. But now he cannot do any push because all of its value is gone. All of its value is gone at that point. And that transport, instead of going there, it should go there. And now he does something else I don't agree with. A bomber. You are currently lacking of field presence. You have one tank here, one tank there, two artillery, one medium tank. That's all you have. These mechs, they don't count. They move to space. That infantry is dying. That infantry is okay, I guess. These infantry as well. But here I have so many units. Even if you have many infantry, what can they do against my tanks? Now he takes out my artillery, good move. He takes out my anti-air because he has a bomber and he probably wants to send it there. But he don't understand that I buy anti-air almost each turn because I know he likes air units. So, yes, you damage my anti-air. Yes, it cost me repairs. But I'm still in good shape in some ways. Now I have a 9 HP anti-air and now he has a lack of field presence there. So I go back to the com tower. I know I have 2 battlecopter, 1 artillery. So depending on where he goes, I can shut down units. Plus, I used my covering fighter, which was a very good move. Now I start capping his cities because I know he has no unit. He keeps spending and throwing money into bombers and other unit like that. I'm like, fine, I will just capture your property. You have nothing to defend your property. You have no army. Your army is falling apart because you spent 22k on one bomber each 2 turns. Now I have income value and I have army value. I have 3 times his army value and 2 times his army. So the word of the end, even if it's not finished yet, don't spend your entire money for a turn on a bomber or a neo tank. Don't do that. Especially bombers. Bombers are good, don't get me wrong, they're really good. But they are so easy to shut down. If I shut down your bomber, you wasted 22k. You wasted what you could have spent on 3 units. 1 tank, 1 anti-air, and probably another tank or a artillery, depending on what do you prefer. Now I join cap and I have 2 artillery in range of that medium tank to kill it. Now with that recon, I'm able to see the second, and I corner his. He has 2 medium tank, right? They cannot move. So if he decides to take another shot to that on tower, then free range shooting season, tank here, artillery there. So now he's really on a bad spot because he has no field presence. Now, of course, I expect another bomber because that guy just likes bombers, so I send my anti-air in the battlefield. I send my anti-air in the center as well, just in case he send a bomber bottom or top. Now I have many anti-air because I keep seeing bombers. I keep saying this. So, I want to be ready. I want to shut down these 22k units. Now he gave up. You see, don't waste 22k on bombers. If you have the economy, like if you have like 35k during your turn, spend your 22k, you will be able to get 22k and a tank and a artillery, or 2 artillery and 1 infantry with your bomber. So you still have money for other stuff. If you spend all your money in one unit, you will suffer major loss once that unit dies. And see the rift. Just look at the rift. Look at the board. You see I have troops everywhere because I manage my money. He don't manage his money, so he has 13 troops against 34. Even if they were 13 near tanks, how can he capture? How can he see stuff coming at him? Anyway, I hope guys enjoyed. This one was longer than usual because the guy did so many mistakes. I needed to speak about these mistakes so people don't repeat these. I hope guys enjoyed. Like, comment, and subscribe. We will see each other in future video. Have a great day.